do it bigger and better than it. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look on the out.
How about this? Lennox Lewis is clearly hurt. Lennox Lewis has, and yet another good shot comes in. A devastating right hand crashes home, and he is down. Lewis beating the count, back up, ready for action. Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice solid left hand scored by Lewis. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Blocks the headshot. Targeting a left hand down low. The Lion's able to avoid that punch. He comes back with the left hand again. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights.
And banging away he goes. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Lewis. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
He's jumping all over him now. Lennox Lewis is nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Back to the body.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Lewis is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Look at him put his punches together. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Lennox lands the right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
We count down the final moments of this round. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. Little volume punching to the body there. Good solid hook lands by Lennox Lewis.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. How much much of what Lewis does well is the fact that he has a great identity of himself as a fighter.
Well, that's all of it. Because, you know, we've talked about his body. We've talked about all those things, the physical power. You have to know how to use it and what way you're going to go about that. He has discovered that.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Lewis. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Good combination to the head.
Don't stay in one spot. Stay on the outside.
Good shot there with that left.
Keep moving.
Lewis is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. A stinging uppercut by Lennox Lewis.
Nice work, nice work.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Goes up top with a right hand. Look at that combination by Lewis. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis.
Relax, relax.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Comes with the right. Right hand downstairs.
Keep moving.
Lewis is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Back to the body.
Scores up top with a left. Good fighting, snapping shot by Lewis. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Move your head.
Takes one, but he is damaged badly there. Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
3, 4, 5.
And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Keep moving, keep moving. Hook, hook. Keep moving, keep moving.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Keep working the body.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling